Well, hello, Joe, and welcome to LP31. And in fashion with what happened in the last LP, we will resume today's LP at the McDonnell house. And today we will also be sending the kids to school and playing the adults in this household like we did in the last one. If you recall in the last episode, Glenn has now realized that Sylvia Rosales is his daughter. It's Tuesday morning. It's about 6:50, and we will need to be sending the kids off to school soon. Glenn's not feeling well. Now, Glenn needs to figure out why he's not feeling well. Maybe he should go to the doctor. Yeah, just go in for a checkup. So he's off to doing that. See, do the kids have any needs? I think they're great. They're doing great. They're going to be going off to school in a couple minutes. They should have some time to talk today. Aww. The kids are going to go to school. There they go. It's funny, they don't put their uniforms on until they're at school. I'm going to have a little morning drink. It's already 9 o'clock. And then he's going to make some food. Where's hubby when he gets back? Did you leave your drink here? Whoa, you made a flaming zesty. That's a great morning drink. That's like a Bloody Mary, right? All right, so Glenn came back from his checkup. And I don't know if you can see what's going on here. But apparently, he's pregnant. So he needs to come and talk to Brice. Do you want to have more kids, Brice? What do you think about that? I'd like having children. So, okay. All right. So I think that's good. So tell him. Oh, let's see. What did Brice think? Is he happy? Did he see? He's ecstatic from hearing that he's going to have a baby. He's so happy. Where are we going to put a new baby? We're going to have to expand? So while Glenn just wants to have regular conversations with Brice about what's going on and the baby and where are we going to put a baby? I mean, what do we... Our house is pretty jam-packed. We could expand. We have the money. You know, Brice, there was a time... Brice, wait. Brice. There was a time in my life I wasn't so sure about this. Glenn does not keep talking to Brice. And he decides in his heart with the news of the new baby coming. He's been through a lot. He's lost his job. He's exploring a new career. And he wants to be successful in his political career. But this scandal of having a possible divorce could ruin his chances in the next election. So he is not going to rock the boat with Brice right now. He's going to see what happens, and he is sure in his heart that Brice would understand. But he just cannot right now emotionally handle risking losing Brice. He just can't. He just adores Brice so much. He won't even take that chance. The political career may be the right choice for Glenn, given that he's making all of these little decisions that are chipping away at his morals. What other compromises will he make? I mean, he is a family man. He is a nice guy. Everybody loves him. He's a loving and wonderful father, and he does love Sylvia. He has no intention on turning his back on her. Look how happy they are. We need to talk about making provisions for the baby, okay? He's like, don't worry about putting on weight. You're a skinny guy. And I'll whip you up into shape anyway. If you're worried about your appearance, don't worry. I can help you with that. I'm a professional athlete. So, how do you feel about Sylvia calling you Glenn, Glenn? Just a mention of Glenn worrying about getting fat. Look at Brice is just taking time to have a little run in the treadmill and think about things. Okay, should we move? Should we just build onto this house for the baby that's coming? What should we do? What should we do? I gotta think about this. I gotta focus. I think he'd be ecstatic about Sylvia personally. The hard part about the Sylvia thing is not that Glenn was with a woman and had a baby. It's that they were together at the time. Glenn's just putzing around, enjoying his day at home. Oh, she's not feeling well. Let's figure this out. It's so cool I can see there through the window that Alyssa's playing video games over there. And here they're chatting and... Thanks for helping me out, son. I'm so glad. I have big news. So Glenn is gathering the kids and he's gonna give them the news. I think he's gonna start with Mason because Mason needs to take a piss. Oh my gosh. You better tell Mason quickly. Oh my goodness. They're happy. Alyssa's happy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Glenn. That sucks, buddy. You're nauseous. Okay, Mason had to wait till last because he was cleaning up. Well, what do you think, Mason? Oh, Brad went and gave his dad a hug. Okay. So the McDonald's have come to the Thrifty to hang out on this Tuesday night. And I just wanted you to see that I gave the Thrifty a little makeover. Just made it a little more happening. And I also made it a cat bar. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. But anyways, I did do some things to the Thrifty, and I think you really like it. Like I said, it's a little cat bar as well. And so you find a lot of kitty cat stuff around. Hopefully the cats come around because I made it a kitty hangout. But just be on the lookout as we go into the Thrifty. That is not the tiny little place it was before. Okay, so this is like really good because this is Miriam Daniel. Oh, that would really bring some scandal to the group if the mean Daniel girl becomes part of their little clique. That this is the best news ever right here. A union between the Morgans and the McDonnell's. Wow, that would be super crazy because L. Morgan's view for Newcrest is not going to come into agreement with what Glenn wants for Newcrest. So we'll see what happens here. So Alyssa's talking to Barrett, getting to know him. Remember, he's socially awkward, so all her social skills are maybe going to work not in her favor right now. Do it again. Go try again. Try again. You got this. Now, what I didn't see is that there's any kitty cats in the lot. Right? So maybe my cat hangout thing didn't work. Maybe that only works in Brindleton Bay. I don't know. Mace's gonna keep trying to flirt with Miriam Danu. I think it's going okay. But here, this guy really drives a hard bargain, this Barrett guy. He's kind of boring her. How are these guys doing here? Now, what is it? Like, do the McDonnell's have no game? I mean, Barrett's just like... Oh, wait. Okay. Barrett is like yawning. Oh my gosh. Why is he such a dick? Oh, he's just shopping. Oh, so some of the other things I added here are a lot of opportunities to shop. I don't know if this is worth it here. Well, look who's here if it's not Sylvia Rosales. Alyssa's a little exhausted trying to go after Barrett with no response. But her bestie's here now, so... Alissa? What's happening here? Has there been a change of heart from Barrett? Come here. Oh, why don't you come over and embrace him? Now he doesn't want you to embrace him? He's so weird. Maybe he just doesn't like to be touched. Okay, we're going home. Kane is a little sad. Looks like he has tears in his eyes because he has seen Alissa trying to get in. Look at him. He's just like not having it. He's so upset that Alissa was flirting with this Barrett kid. And here Alyssa's back home. She's quite proud of herself, huh? Girl, you need to just go pee and go to sleep. Yeah. She thinks she landed the Barrett boy, but she's a little socially dysfunctional, you know. She doesn't really have the best idea about things. So it's just quite the Tuesday. Glenn found out he's expecting Brice's baby. They're very happy about that news. But he's also decided not to tell Brice about Sylvia right now. So it's like everybody knows, but nobody knows because he doesn't know. And that's a big deal right now. And Glenn is definitely feeling it. He's pregnant, he's happy, but he's got this big secret. It's going to come out. Brad had an eventful day. Hung out with his siblings, texted with his boyfriend. He's happy about today. No big deal. But Alissa, oh, Alissa. Will Barrett respond to her advances or not? Will Kane lose it on this Barrett kid? Will the Morgans and McDonnell's feud or come together? This household is just being plagued by scandal all over the place, and no one is doing anything to rectify any of it. But they are one big happy family, aren't they? All right, Joe. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you the next time for the next episode of New Newcrest. Bye.